How's it going, everyone? I've got a random buy here for you. I got this on Kijiji, which is kind of like a Canadian version of Craigslist, though we do also have Craigslist as well. But I don't think it's in America. So if you're American, you're wondering what Kijiji is. It's basically a marketplace for Canadians to sell, share used items and new stuff as well. So this was a listing for Magic the Gathering cards for $10, and it's probably just going to be bulk in this long box. But I feel like with $10, it's a bit of a gamble. But I mean, it's not much money at all. I could have talked them down, but I feel like $10 is pretty good during a pandemic. I don't really want to like make too many good deals right now with people. I don't want to rip anyone off. Though who knows? Even if I do get ripped off, $10 is not the worst thing in the world. So this is it here. All right, so it looks like there's about 800, 900 cards like the listing said, although there is some gaps here missing. I don't know if that's a full, it's definitely not a full long box, if I could fit almost, 3 fingers in there. But I'm going to go through this piece by piece. It looked like they had some cards that are new, some a little older, but nothing rare from the looks of it. So let's just go through this whole block, and then we'll set aside stuff. Anything over $1, I'll put on the screen. If I can't find anything worth over $1, then it's just gonna say 0. That was my random buy. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. All right, let's go through these cards here. Is this camera set up properly for just focusing on these cards a little better? There we go. Nothing so far. So it's looking like it's all commons. What do we have here? Okay, so far, yeah, a lot of Thero stuff. Oh, no, we got a Masters 25 card here. Ordeal of Heliod. Now we're going back. Journey to Nyx. Gainsay. Aqueous Form's actually a decent common. I'm just going to put it aside. But I don't think it's really worth that much. Clash of the Wills. Now we're getting it. Oh, no, there's one Dominaria card. I'm back again. I'm back to Dominarian. So it's all over the place. Looks like it's just, for the most part, just bulk. But bulk is bulk. Bulk is bulk is bulk. That's a good rule of thumb. This is not looking too great here so far. Get these to out. When these were in standard, I spec'd a bit on these because, like, at the time, Planeswalkers were huge, and War the Spark was coming out too. And I'm almost like, well, these are these 1-mana cards that just, deals with your opponent's Planeswalker in their instance. They're pretty good. Infused with the elements. Another Aqueous Form. Oh, there's a rare. So we do have some rares here. A Psychic Intrusion from Theros. Not bad. We have Isereth the Awakener. Is this all where all the rares are? Maybe it is. Steam Augury. Primal Might. Not a bad card. Polymorphous Rush. Skyship Stalker. Infernal Reckoning. Frang Omnipotence. Dark Dweller Oracles. A Demon of Catastrophes. I think that was like a intro deck one. Nether Spirit from Modern Horizons. Pretty cool. Resilient Kenra. Master of the Pearls. Dream Stealer. Night Howler. Tomic Distinguished Advocate. A Nusograph Mob. I think this was originally from, I know this is a reprint, but I'm pretty sure this is from Eldritch Moon originally. Collected Company. Drake Haven. I think there was a deck in Standard that ran this as well. Another Infernal Reckoning. A Butcher of the Horde. We have a Full Art Plains. And a Blight Herder. Exert Influence. Territorial Gorger. A Mind Leecher. This is I think this is from the Theros. No, not Theros. Was it recently? Ikoria? Was it Ikoria or Theros Beyond Death? But this is the. It might have been Ikoria, but this is specifically from the Commander 2020, I think. Trap Essence. Ember Swallower. Spectral Force. Nice. This is from Time Spiral. Chain to the Rocks. This used to be pretty good in Standard. Some people had it in sideboards in their burn decks. Henron's Grace Champion, Isolate, Enter the God Eternals, Emit Eternal. Okay, let's grab another stack and keep going. Ooh, foil. That's pretty cool. A Jeskai Banner foil. Not bad. I like that. I love just artifacts, foil artifacts. They look nice. Put these in a foil section here. Pierce the Sky, Soul Stinger, a Henge Walker from Throne of Eldraine, a Embereth Paladin, going back to rares here, Workshop Elders. Now we have an Angel token, and then back to commons, maybe. Yeah. Spark Jolt. Okay, and then that's not really worth naming. We'll just keep... Ooh, the Snipper. Okay, so we have some stuff from all over the place here. It looks like Jace's Phantasm. I love this card. Not worth anything, sadly. Like a majority of things. I see some foils here back here as well. Okay. But yeah, those rares, none of them were really anything. So yeah, this is definitely just someone getting rid of their bulk. A Raging Redcap, a Divest, Supernatural Stamina, Selesnya Guildmage, and Large. Cranial Plating foil? That's not bad. I mean, if Affinity was a thing in Modern still, this would be worth something. Put it aside for now. Core Trapper. It must be worth over $1 though. Weapons Trainer, Surge Node. Let's flip this. Okay, Momentary Blink. Okay, so we'll go back to this. Explorer, let me put that aside because it's always useful in a lot of my janky decks I build for casual. Stream of Consciousness. Okay, great name. No, Drexgate Sliver. I already have that though. You got a zombie token. Lava Dart. Okay. Alright, let's get more piles going here. Nice dragon token. Okay, yeah, so it looks like we're back to the usual. So that might have been a little section there. Golem's Heart. Interesting to have that in here. This is from Scars of Mirrodin. I don't know if that's worth anything though. Pillar of Flame is a good card. Good common, I mean, well, yeah, it's good common. Okay. Life Was On. Oh, we got a Chinese card? I think Japanese, might be Chinese. Okay, nothing looking good here. Ooh, Russian cards. I believe that's Russian. Chinese Pride Man. This used to be in a... I don't know, is Soul Sister still a deck in Modern? If it is, this was a... You needed a playset of those. Spirit Token. I gotta separate the tokens. Remaining Mystic. Condescend. I like that card. I'll put that aside. I don't think it's worth anything. Oh, Diabolic Edict. That's good too. Dinosaur Token. Forerunner of the Heralds. Wow. It's really bled in there. It's very bold. I don't know if that's almost like a minor misprint, I guess. Very, very minor. You wouldn't even really notice it unless someone pointed it out like me. Alright. Probably just going to let this thing play. I could speed up some of the sections here, but I don't know if it's really worth much to do that, considering... Oh, Explore. This is from... Nice. This is from the Jumpstart. You know, dinosaurs as well. Just going to separate them. Okay, another Johnny's Pride Mate, but not from the core set. Okay, yeah, not looking... Oh, Tone Scour. This in foil, is it still worth a lot? I know it was spiking a lot on MTG stocks. It's worth putting aside. I don't know what the regular version goes through. I think it might just be the foils that were spiking. This is a great card, by the way. Great card. I love it in Pauper. Samaric Fiend. You can put that aside. Ooh, Drover of the Mighty Ace's Jumpstart. Another Jace's Phantasm there. Sin Collectors. I like that card, actually. Quite a lot. Okay. Yeah, we're looking at... Ooh, Murder Sands. This is another card that was in Soul Sisters. Electrolyze is always fun. Yeah, it's looking like we passed over the section of rares, so this could be a long, drawn-out opening here of this. Germ tokens, so let's put these tokens aside. Get another Martyr Sands. We'll probably have a playset of that in here now. Okay, Soldier Token, Nightmare, Horror, Spirits, City's Blessing. It's a lot of tokens here. Put those aside. Land here, and more tokens. Ooze token as well. Oh yeah, not a lot going on here. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. A nice emblem there. I am. I picking up a little bit of extra work here and there. Looking at the MTG stock market, MTG stocks that is. Lots going on there. Oh, we have more Russian cards. But yeah, it's weird. Not a lot of price action based on the newer set coming out, which is interesting to see. Reserve list buyouts continue to happen. Crazy. I feel like whenever there's any uncertainty in the economic sphere, people want to put their money into stuff that they think might be a safe asset, and a lot of collectors and stuff, if they already enjoy playing the game or they already have a collection, like, you know what, let's just, you know, it gives them an excuse to pool more money in to the game, right? And I mean, a lot of it might go down, but you know, at the end of the day, if you're putting money into something you love, is it ever really a waste? I mean, well, yeah, if it drops down to 0. But that's why I don't invest in Modern anymore, right? Some people think that Modern is going to come back. It's going to make a comeback. This is a great card, by the way. John's Call Captain. But I think it's done. I think Modern is pretty much done. It's been on the down, even before the pandemic happened, it's been already on the downswing as a format. And I think that was kind of the writing on the wall once that did happen. I like these charms. I'm going to put them aside. Once the pandemic hit, that was kind of like the final nail in the coffin there. Nice welding jar. Yeah, what do you guys think? I'd like to know what your opinions are in the comments if you think that that was the end of Modern once the pandemic hit. I believe it. I believe it is. I believe it is. Battle Sliver, a nice sliver there. I think it was already on the way out as a format. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of bulky stuff here. Okay. Yeah, wow. Well, you know what? I do separate a lot of my cards, so at least this can be interesting for if I got any downtime. Carrion Feeder, that's a good card. Go through this later on and figure out what I'm going to do with all this. I usually keep my bulk unless it gets out of control. I'll get rid of it, but I haven't been buying as many collections as of late, so my bulk isn't too bad right now. It's not. It's manageable right now. It's manageable, I guess is the best way of putting it. Yeah, this is something. This is something. Let's keep going through here. Oh man, yeah. My back is hurting just going through these cards. Trying to find anything. I think a stand, I think was okay. Anything worth money at all here. This could be a very boring video for total value. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta take a chance, right? I was bored, saw the listing. I should have knew it was gonna end this way. Based on the fact that it was up, the listing was up for 3 weeks. Usually when a listing is up that long and it hasn't been eaten up, that's never really that good of a sign. But, you know, sometimes you got to take a bit of a risk. And I was bored because I usually go to thrift stores to buy stuff like this. I think you have a better chance of the people at the thrift store not really knowing what they have versus, you know, when you're buying off a collection, like from someone, you know, it's a pretty big opportunity, you know, that they know that it's going to be, you know, bulk. And that's why they're trying to get rid of it. It's very rare you see people like selling collections where they, I mean, you obviously don't want to rip someone off, but if they haven't done their double Ds, you know, and did their due diligence to go through their collection themselves and find the things of value, that's kind of on them, right? You know, it's not like you're going to find a Black Lotus, though. I think it doesn't matter if you play Magic or not. Everyone knows what Black Lotus is, and everyone knows that it's a valuable card, so that's not really going to ever happen. Like, you're not going to see something like that. I mean, you might see a fetch land here and there sometimes. You know, if someone doesn't play much Magic, they might just think it's just the land. They don't really understand what the lands do, but usually people who have collections or they've collected over the years, they know what their cards are, right? Like, they're not You know, if you've been playing the game, you know, you have a sense of what's going to be valuable. But yeah, that's just, it's looking like right here. Yeah, it looks like we went through that one little stack there, full of rares and some foils, and the rest was just complete bulk. But you know, whatever, it is what it is. I usually have fun going through these anyways. I love this card, but it's not worth anything anymore. It used to be buy listable uncommon, not so much anymore. There's not a lot of stuff that's buy listable right now. We got one with Vanic Blast, that's not bad. Put that aside. Alright. Oh, that's from Commander. Are these cards from Commander? Oh, I just knocked over a huge pile there. Great! Okay. This is the last gasp. What do we have? Do we have anything left? Condescend's okay. If we have anything left here. Anything. We got some emblems there. Hoarding Dragon. Windstorm. Shielded Passage. Mongoose. I think that looks like it's it. Oh, we got Pillage. Is that it? I think that might be. Arena Trickster. Yeah, and that's it. Well, I mean, we did get some rares. I mean, it's pretty much bulk, but you know, you can't win them all, right? You're obviously taking a risk when you do anything like this. I mean, I don't want to say never do this. You know, some $10. It's what, you know, like if you buy Starbucks coffee, you're already almost spending $10 in a day. You know, like it's if you eat out, if you eat fast food, that's basically $10 for a meal, right? So, not bad. Got some rares here. Nice stack of rares. And I got some foils and stuff too, and other things that are probably worth trading to a store. So, you know, it is what it is. I had fun. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and check out my playlist for random buys and thrift store buys, and you know, enjoy it. And yeah, let me know if you guys have found anything similar like this in the wild. I'll see you next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And if you enjoyed it that much, maybe you'd like to tip me. I have a PayPal link that you can send me tips if you enjoy these videos, and I can keep bringing them to you that way, and it could help my cardboard crack addiction. So please think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.